Hi guys, Brian here. Today we are going to be doing a smoked corned beef and cabbage. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'll leave the directions for you down below so you don't have to worry about following along. Just enjoy. Get a copy of it down below. Also going to be doing as a little bonus treat there, it's going to be a vegetarian Irish stew. So again, I'll leave a link to that down below. I'll do it as a separate video, so if you want to get a copy of that, that'll be in the link down below, and you'll be able to watch that as well and get the directions for it as well. And also some homemade spices. So I'm going to be showing you how to do the corned beef cabbage spices. How to do a brine. I'm going to have a list of that down below in the link. So kick back, enjoy, and remember, no shenanigans.
Okay, so while we're letting the Traeger 1300 start up, warm up, just a reminder, we're going to check our tray here, make sure we have, we're going to be good with that. That's going to be our pellets from Traeger, and we are going to be doing the signature brand today. And of course, over here we have our spice rack, because I think every good Irishman knows that before you start off with cooking, you first need to worry about sauteing the chef. So we got a little Irish red here. What do we got? Irish stout, and of course the extra stout Guinness. And I think that's what we're just going to have to go with first. All right, so now we're going to let the saute begin with the start off a little Guinness right here. That's going to be a good saute. Okay, so what we have here is a corned beef brisket. It is all ready to go out there on the smoker. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. Now I could have told you that I went ahead and put this in a nice brine for 24 hours, and I'll leave a great brine recipe down below for you. But no, I went ahead and picked this up the day after St. Patrick's Day, all ready to rock and roll from the store, pre-seasoned, ready to go for us, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And because it's right after St. Patrick's Day, you get it at a discount. Isn't that beautiful? I love getting the bargain. Okay, so we got our Traeger all warmed up. We're at 185. We're going to use the super smoke setting to get that extra flavor coming in. And we pat dried our brisket. Whether you've already pre-soaked on your own or bought it from the store, doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and just use a paper towel, pat dry, and we're going to keep sauteing. Let's go. Put the fat side on the bottom. Just let that super smoke go. And come check on it in 2 hours.
2 hours now. We're going to pull this out, put it in our pan, and we're going to reset the temperature to a 325. Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, so now we have this in our cast iron pot. You could use a roasting pan and foil if you want to do that. That's fine too. I'm going to go a little tradition here. I like my pot, and we're going to go ahead and add our spices. We ground up. We're going to add right over the top. And then we're going to go ahead and go with our beer. And I'm using a nostalgic opener that's been in my family for 3 generations. I think I kind of got stuck with it. Nobody else really wanted it. It still works, so I love it. And I love that I've just been able to keep that with the family for so long. So we're going to go ahead and cover this up. We've already put the temperature up to 325, and we're going to leave it on there for 2 more hours and just cook in all this juice and loveliness. Okay, so we went ahead and oh boy, can you see that? That is looking delicious. What we're going to do is go ahead and we're going to be adding our potatoes and carrots. I'm just going to dump those right in there. Now we can get our potatoes and carrots right in there. We're going to cover that back up for 1 more hour. Alright, so 2 hours in there. Add our cabbage slices. I'll bring on over so you can take a look. I just put the wedges all the way around the edges. If you have some on top, no big deal. We're just going to go ahead and cover this back up. That steam is going to get them nice and soft, and the flavors is going to be all over the place. We're going to leave this back in for another 20 minutes. Now I know I said I was going to do a separate video, but I'm just going to go ahead and run right through this, and you're going to love it. It's going to be fabulous, and I'll just add this to the end of this first video. So here we go. We got our olive oil, chopped celery, 1 full green onion, 4 cloves of garlic, got a 1/2 cup of flour, 4 cups of vegetable broth, got a stout beer going on here, little Irish in there. Got about 3 carrots chopped up. I'm using baby carrots, but 3 whole carrots works fine. 2 parsnips chopped up. About 8 ounces of mushrooms. We're using baby bellas. Got about 2.5 cups of potatoes, and we went ahead and added 3 leeks in there.